my main principle is that I want to show them how a man treats a woman by the way I treat their mom. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Or whoever I'm with.
Our daughters and stuff on the same team, and we were just rapping just a minute ago about, being a dad out here, especially, with it about to be 2020.
Yeah, man.
Things kind of changing a little bit, you know what I mean?
Boy, hey.
So, coming up like we came up, dealing with the women, having daughters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's tough out here, man. And when you raising them, what you said.
Seriously.
So man, I just wanted to, kind of pick your brain and see, because I know me from this situation, I don't know what I'm gonna do here in the next 3 or 4 or 5 years,
Whew.
It's kind of, it's
a delicate situation.
Yeah, I'm sweating. Just
a delicate situation.
I'm just like, I'm getting hot like this. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I just want to kind of hear from you, man. What because like I guess I'll tell you what I'm thinking about. So my mission is just keep them busy.
Yeah.
Let's keep them busy.
Keep them something constructive.
Something constructive. So right now they're swimming, playing ball,
any sport,
running track. I just got them running soccer. Everything. My production assistant. Just trying to keep them busy, man. Just keep them busy. So what's your view on that?
Man, mine's the same. Honestly, idle time's a devil's workshop.
Right.
And so with having 4 girls, aging from 14 to 4.
Yep.
I'm at the teenage stage with one, so she getting a little sporty at the mouth, but for me, my main principle is that I want to show them how a man treats a woman by the way I treat their mom. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Or whoever I'm with. And then, with that trickle down effect, hopefully they see that, you know what I mean? But, I take mine out to restaurants, Red Lobster. I ain't one of those parents where, it's too expensive for some kids to go eat. Yeah. You know what I mean? Nah, like that, yeah. I take them so that they had that. So can't nobody get wooed with that. You know what I mean? These dudes these days wooing with Red Lobster, Roof Chris, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
But, for me, it goes back to what you said, man. Having kids and trying to instill in the stuff that we learned, but also give them the same things we didn't have. Well, for me, and I saw this on a meme, so I can't take this. You know what I mean? I want to take it, but I can't. I can't get credit for that. Where it says, instead of giving your kids everything that you didn't have, what about you teach them the things that you wasn't taught?
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
And for me, I told my kids, I said, look, I'm not going to make you do anything, but I'm going to make you choose something.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Wow. Yeah,
like with sports, my 11-year-old, she didn't know what she wanted to do. So I said, look, I'm not going to force you to play this sport or force you to play that sport, but you're going to choose something.
Right.
I don't even care if it's the chess club.
Right.
You're going to choose something.
Yeah. Yes,
you know, and that's something that I taught him. Plus, we always got the dad cliche.
Oh, yeah.
When he comes in, I'm going to be cleaning my gun. And,
Well, see, I'm lifting weights now. I'm trying to be 280 with abs. Yeah. By the time they, what I'm saying?
Hey, I seen that Den of Thieves scene. Because, at first it was the bad boys.
Yeah.
I was going to do the bad boy scene. When he come to the door. Then the Den of Thieves took it up another level. With that. Have you seen that scene? What?
Nah, I ain't seen it.
Man, it's the most iconic daughter-dad.
You said the Thieves?
Den of Thieves.
Is it on the YouTube? Den of Thieves?
Yeah, that scene, I guarantee if you put Den of Thieves
in. Yeah. Keep going, do what you're saying. Let's
pull up that scene. Well, I was going to do that scene, and I think I still might, man, because, we know a couple of hard hitters that are willing to do that. But at the same time, have you ever seen the show Dexter?
Yeah, oh yeah.
That was one of my other ones, man. But I'll tell you about that one another time. Hey, look, it's all comical though. But this one right here is hilarious.
Yeah.
And it took Bad Boy scene and took it up a notch.
For real?
Yeah. I mean.
So I guess this is it right here. Let's see it.
Oh yeah, this is it.
Damn, you're looking fine.
You look amazing.
How
gonna see this.
Thank you.
Oh, 50 Cent.
This is my mom.
Oh yeah.
This is Ramona. Nice to meet you.
I ain't seen
Nice to meet you.
See where you get your looks from.
Thank you.
I'm trying to come in finesse.
Thank you. Can I take that?
Oh, yeah.
Yolanda, this is my dad.
He said you trying to get swollen.
Something
ass.
slow.
I know.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, let me out of for a second. Oh, let me talk to you, bro.
Look at your boy face. Look at their face. He took him to that room.
Don't worry about it, okay? We're just gonna talk.
Hey, it's hilarious.
Oh, wow.
You see what I'm saying?
So this what's up. For the past
That's what
16 years, my daughter's safety and protection has been my responsibility only. Now, for the first time in her life, I gotta hand you that responsibility. Don't fuck up, or your mama will weep and she has to wheel your ass around every day the rest of your life.
Wow.
Now, I worked on this because I want to say this to you as nice as possible. You understand?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Toi si que hayu aguenta em mim. Como eu tô rilamai aí?
Okay.
Você quer?
It's all right. It's all right.
Listen, he probably said, "I'm gonna do what you did."
All he's trying to say is it's just wonderful to meet you. And he wants you to have a beautiful evening.
I'll see you at 11:30.
Yeah. 11:30. Yeah. 11:30.
Good choice.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. See y'all at 11:30.
Yes, sir. You know, he said.
I think you got the picture, bro.
Wow.
Watch this though.
Oh, it's still.
Hey,
So, but I feel you though.
that's.
I mean, that's your. And not only is it your seed,
it's your job.
that's your woman.
Yeah. It's
I mean,
responsibility.
I mean,
It's a responsibility.
Yeah, she needs to be the best she can be,
Hey man, you gotta do.
and don't need no distractions.
none. And you know, but like you said, it's a different age.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Their informational intake is 100 times what we had at our age. You know what I mean? Like, and we can only curve as parents so much.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I mean, yeah, we can put the parental blocks and we can do all this and all that.
They
man.
smart.
They smarter
Yeah,
than
they
us when it
smart,
comes to
man.
electronics,
They
man.
smart.
I watched my 4-year-old sit there when she was like 2
Yeah.
and was going to her profile on Netflix and clicking on it and, you know, going to her show and skipping the intro and then fast forwarding to, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
so they adaptive, and which means the instant gratification. That's what scares me.
Well, I saw a thing on the other day. A girl, you know, was on there and she was losing her mind because she wasn't getting Instagram likes, so she had to go without Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And like how it just caused her to kind of decline and stuff. And I'm hoping that will be not in style when ours are older, but I'm sure to just be something that's worse.
I mean, I'm gonna say this, and it's something that me personally, I don't have nothing but Facebook.
Right.
I don't have any other social media platforms, and I do that for my friends and my family legitimately that I can't keep in contact with on the phone.
Right.
But you know, and the reason why is because, like you say, you hope that would be a trend that stops.
Yeah.
It's not a trend. It's literally a chemical dependency.
Wow.
It's almost
You
worse.
said
It's
something
worse
there.
than a drug. Like when you said the girl tried to harm herself. You know, Facebook. The dude, I don't remember his name, man, but I think he's like he is part owner of the Golden State Warriors.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And he started out as Facebook acquisitions, president like of acquisitions. Meaning his job was to keep you on Facebook 24-hour day. His job was to keep you on there as much as possible.
Oh, wow.
And he said that they spent over $1 billion trying to understand how our minds work.
Wow.
So when they hit the like buttons, the likes, you know, he said, he put it in a phrase like this. Imagine if I wanted to say, hey, I want you to put on your personal information, your life, your kids, what they're doing, where you're going. In the beginning, people were resistant because you're naturally resistant to it.
Yeah.
You know,
privacy.
like, man, I'm not doing that.
That's
You
privacy.
crazy.
Yeah.
Well, he said we added the like button. Now you get 200-300 likes for a picture. It releases a short-term dopamine hit in your brain. It's literally a chemical released in your brain. He said, and at that point, he said, now we don't have to ask you to put up content. Now you're sitting there going to upload as much content as possible, just like a drug. That first hit was a high that you can't replace.
Wow.
So now you sitting there uploading, I'm doing this, I'm doing it, here's a picture of this, picture of that, picture of that. It took the empathy out of it. It took all the empathy out of people, and now it's all about likes. And that's why he said we added the hearts and the faces. He said because now we just get you more addicted into it. And now it's a self-sustaining machine.
Wow.
They ain't got to do anything.
So on that note, yo, what up? Thank you for watching the video. It's your boy Chad Rob. Don't forget comment, subscribe. Press that notification bell so you can see what's coming next. And as always, I'll be back. Yeah.